Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Neverwinter Nights. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that she chose to join me today here talking to Adreline. She's complaining to us in her French accent. She does weird stuff like that. She's complaining to us that the people who have her imprisoned here in the dungeons of Castle Never, they are weak. And yeah, she cannot stand... No, they cannot stand against the creators, yeah. Well, that's kind of a problem. That Morag stirs within the Source Stone. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Last episode we were talking to... No, Morag? Wait a minute, Morag? Yeah, Morag comes with... What? Morag is... Wasn't it Morgrim? I am a little bit confused.
Morgrim has unlocked the magic of the words of power. The old ones awake, and the world you know shall be no more.
That's kind of a problem. That's more or less what I thought it was going to happen. But the words of power are safe here in Castle Never. No, they're not. They're the worst in Castle Never, because that's where the Source Stone is. I'll still go with that.
3 of the words are here in this castle. But there are 4 words of power in all. Morgrim has found the final word, strongest of them all. I came here to warn your people against Morag's return, but the Warmbloods do not trust me. They cast me into this dungeon.
Yes, I was not completely lost there. Morag is indeed the leader of the creator race that's trapped inside the Source Stone. They cast into this dungeon. That's because you. Well, they are idiots, to be honest. Did you just tell them, hey, there's this Source Stone, and they sort of you really need to make sure that it doesn't get unlocked? And they just didn't understand what you said, and they're like, oh, Source Stone? What? I'm just gonna imprison you, and I'm gonna unlock this Source Stone that you mentioned. I think that might have been what happened.
Do not waste time trying to free me from this prison. It serves no purpose.
Yeah.
Instead, you must help me stop Morag's return before the old ones awake, and I am made a word slave once more.
What must I do?
The 4th word is close. I can feel its power. Morgrim and Arabeth brought it here to this city you call Neverwinter. Bring the word to me. I am Adreline, leader of the word slaves. With the final word, I can break Morag's power and trap her forever inside the Source Stone.
This is a bit of a problem, isn't it? How do I know I can trust you?
You must trust me. If not, Morag will awaken the old ones, and Neverwinter will be destroyed.
Sorry, can't help you with this.
Then we are all doomed. Morgrim will raise the Lizard Queen, and the Warmbloods will be cast down, and I will be enslaved once more. The other Warmbloods are weak in spirit and will. I do not trust them. If you come to your senses, come and speak to me again. Only you can stop Morag.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her, but I think, actually, with that... The game is forcing me to accept the quest here. But I think with that, it actually makes somewhat of a meta case for her. Not really from the storytelling standpoint, but more for... I think she's not going to betray us. Arapa, come here. I just wanted to save the game, actually. Let's have a chat with Edgeline again.
You are back.
I am. Oh, come on.
But I do not feel the presence of the final word of power.
Wait a minute, I accepted the quest already?
You must find Morgrim and the fourth word of power. Only if I have all four will I be able to try and stop Morag's return.
I don't like that try and stop, but again, another meta point for her not betraying us. I think she's gonna try and fail, and we're gonna need to fight Morag, most likely. But yeah, I will return once I have the final word of power.
You must hurry. With each passing hour, Morag's power grows. Soon, I will not be strong enough to stop my queen from awakening her people.
There is a case to be said for... There's a case to be said. There's something to be said for what is going on here with this storyline, actually. Because they're quite clearly hyping a secondary boss. Something... I mean, they've been doing that for a while now, but something that comes after Morgrim. And even though Morgrim is our, as of right now at least, he's our greatest adversary, and he's our strongest, opponent. Even, I mean, if you forget Aribeth, I don't know if she's stronger or not, but yeah, let's just say that she isn't. This is where the Source Stone is. That's a big stone! No, is it? I don't... What is this? A voice speaks softly as you near the Source Stone. Recover the last word and you will have access to the Source Stone. Yeah, you didn't need to tell me that. Also, I don't like that this is pure black. It's a little bit unnerving. Yeah. Anyway, so it's quantum carbon funnels or whatever. Not funnels, what is it? Carbon tunnels? I don't really know what it is, the thing that is very black in real life. Anyway, so yeah, there's something to be said there. Let's just have a chat here.
Back again?
Here with Ford. See if there's anything... Yeah, there's nothing new to say. Because the thing is, the game as a game would feel like Tyranny. Like the game Tyranny, if it didn't deliver. Imagine the ending is us killing Morgrim, and then coming back over here, and giving her the Source Stone, and through our own choice, actually managing to trap Morag inside the Source Stone and doing our job properly. I don't think that's what it's gonna happen, but I think that's not that. I don't think that's what's gonna happen because, from what I can tell, people are very used to that not happening. So the thing is, when I finished Tyranny, I felt that the ending was a complete ending, and it was interesting. It set up the world for a future storyline, but some people thought that in the end of Tyranny, that you had to fight the bigger boss, because there's basically the same setup where you're going up against this particular boss, and you know all throughout the game that there's somebody above him, and you're just like, okay, so if I deal with this guy, I imagine the guy that's above him is gonna come, and I'm not spoiling anything, but by the way, is gonna come and get me. But at the end, and even this is not a spoiler, but at the end, that doesn't happen. And some people say that it ends abruptly. I didn't think it ended abruptly. I thought it was a huge ending. It was a really well done ending. I really enjoyed Tyranny's ending. Much more from a gameplay standpoint, and certainly from a choices and consequences standpoint, much more than Pillars of Eternity, which came before from Obsidian as well. And this is relevant because both those games are done by ex-BioWare, some ex-BioWare people, and some ex-Interplay people, and definitely Pillars of Eternity was made as the spiritual successor of Baldur's Gate, to which this game is sort of the spiritual successor, even though it's not. It really isn't. It just isn't. If you do a spiritual successor, you do a spiritual successor, like Pillars of Eternity is in comparison to Baldur's Gate. But anyway, let's get out of here. Oh, we can't... Oh, there it is. Oh. It's Neverwinter. Hi. For Neverwinter! They shout in all their white letters. Or white lettering. I don't know what they're doing, but they're training for a marathon or something. Let them do that. It's fine. Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna succeed in our task of stopping Morag. They really should have named Morag with a different name though. But maybe that's part of the lore or something, because that's too many M's and it's very similar to Mogrim, and this doesn't open. This is for a watchtower. It hasn't opened since the beginning of the game. There it is. The door is barred from the other side, and these are the main gates of Neverwinter. Do you guys remember? This is Castle Never over here. These are the main gates. There was a guard over here. What's going on? Why? Why are the gates down? Hi. Why are you...
Hello.
The golems, there's no defeating them. He's massive blade. It cut right there. I'd like to get my hands on whoever's controlling it, I tell ya. Oh, you just died. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, hello. And then he dies. Well, didn't even have the decency to leave me a little bit of loot. That's fine. And there's, of course, the druid tree over there. The druid is nowhere to be seen, though. Or maybe it is. Hi, are you the druid? Remember me? I've helped you. Hi. Hi.
May the blessings of Earth Mother Shantia and the Tree Father Sylvanus be upon you.
Thank you.
In these dark times.
Yes, can I ask you some questions? There is little I can tell you, I fear. I have not left my grove for many days or nights, and I know nothing of the details of this war ravaging the city. I have worked long to preserve the nature's balance in this city, but in the chaos and destruction of war, all my efforts are focused on preserving this grove as a place of tranquility and refuge for those who need it. Okay. That's all fine and dandy. Do you have something for my hiccups? Because that'd be really nice. Can you identify this thing? A set of leather armor plus 3. Don't need that. Thank you very much. We have a cookie plus 3 over there. And we've got an amulet over here of will plus 3. I think I have one of those. Somewhere. I don't remember where. Somewhere, as I keep saying. Of will plus 3. See? I have one. Now if I can make sense of my inventory. Thank you very much. Some ale, all these stuff can sell. I wonder what the teleporter does, where it takes me. So sell all that. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Good business, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, there's bombardment coming in. That's not necessarily the nicest of things to rain from the sky. These guys had plague before. I'm sure they can handle. They can manage. Hi. Oh, it's all broken. I was gonna say hi to the guards, but there's no guards. Just destruction. And this is a nice way of reuse. Oh, sorry. I rotated the camera a little bit too fast. Oh, again, this leads to places. Oh, Dalen, you dummy. So soon after exerting myself. And by exerting myself, I mean taking a fireball to the face. Apparently, I can't. Interesting. It's interesting. Maybe we're in combat or something. Nope, just can rest right there. Now, this is a nice way of reusing... I feel anyway, of reusing a place because it's nostalgic. It works off the nostalgia, and that's nice. It clearly makes sense within the context of the storyline, and it's not just us going around the same level as before, even if it's slightly changed. This is slightly changed, all things considered, but still pretty good, and I like it. I like it. Games that reuse maps oftentimes don't actually reuse them properly, and that's why I feel like saying that. Hi! Hello, Mr. Guard.
I greet you.
Half the soldiers in my platoon fell when the enemy breached the walls. Damn that traitor Adibeth. I hope when this is all over she pays for what she's done. Yes. Yes. I agree with that. Lord Nasher should also pay. Oh, hello, Mr. Commander.
Hello.
Hello, I'm too busy to talk right now. Oh yeah, you are. Also too injured. I guess you can still talk, so you're, you know, not injured enough to not be able to talk at all. And we have remove disease, which is really nice. Even though usually teleporting it does the trick. I do apologize again for the camera rotation. It's just very easy because I can bring my mouse outside of the screen. So, you know, because I have that was a reflex dodge. Nice. Because I have multiple screens. So that's what's going on right there. and that's why it acts
greet
weirdly.
you.
We're trying to keep civilians off the streets, but you can go wherever you want. Well, thank you very much, sir. Where is this? Can I look into this? What would this be? Trade of Blades. Nope, the bar is doored from the other side. It's fine by me. And 37 over here, and off we go this way. And this is the Trade of Blades. I thought, oh, that's the Moonstone Mask. Yeah, let's go to the Moonstone Mask after this. Nice place to unwind, especially if we can get anywhere in here. We can unwind anywhere. Hi, Trankar. That's interesting name. I don't remember you being called that. And I would, because that word means lock down in Portuguese, or to lock down in Portuguese. Well, actually, it just means to lock, but still. Resurrection. Nice. Not that it works, as far as I can tell. Still don't really understand how resurrection would work. Did I try that before, I wonder? I don't know. It's just Trankar that I need to talk to. Hello.
Well met.
Oh, you! I know you! You are Gilad Valonga, the ranger who saved Neverwinter from the plague. You honor us, humble servants of the city, with your presence, Gilad Valonga. Alas, it seems the city has need of your aid once again. If we hope to drive these Luskan dogs off, will you join our cause? Cause? What cause? I am Tranka, battalion commander of the Neverwinter Militia. My men and I tried to hold the southern section of the city, but Luskan forces overran our position. And now you're fighting dummy. Sure. Dummy. Combat dummies. Yeah. We were forced to retreat to set up our base here in the city core, but we haven't given up the fight. I'll still send my men out in small groups, trying to slow the Luskan advance through guerrilla tactics. We do what we can, but our numbers are too few. Between the catapults and the war golems, I fear it's only a matter of time before even the city core falls to the Luskan scum. War golems and catapults? The Luskanites came well prepared. It started with the catapults bombarding us wherever we made a stand, scattering our ranks and formations. But even with flaming pitch falling from the sky, we held our ground and faced our enemy. That's when we met the war golems, and we knew we had no hope. The huge monstrosities tore through an entire company in mere seconds, and our weapons can't even make a dent in their rock-hard hides. We had to fall back. Can I help? Normally, I'd say one man can't make a difference, Skeletal, but you're no ordinary man. No, we also are too, and a bear. Someone has to take out these catapults and stop those war golems. It won't be easy, but you saved us from the plague. Maybe you can save us from this. Yeah. What must be done? The catapults are somewhere to the south, in the war zone. Don't know where exactly, seeing how they keep moving them around. If you find them, just kill the soldiers guiding them and smash the catapults to bits. Destroy all these catapults and we'll finally get a break from these boulders raining down on our heads. And the golems? The war golems are a different story. Even you might have trouble going head-to-head against those brutes. But there's a better way. The war golems are controlled by Luskan mages. Kill the wizards controlling them, and the golems are nothing but expensive statues. Okay, where can I find the wizards? That I don't know. They have to be close enough to control their golems, so they're probably in the southern war zone. But if they're smart, they won't be standing out in the open. So they probably will be standing out in the open. According to our intelligence report, Luskan brought 2 of the golem masters with them. One to control the golems on the east of the battle, and one to control the golems on the west. It's a lot to ask, Giladel. I know, but you're the one who can do this. My men and I can't. Yes, I know. I'll destroy the golems and catapults for you. Trankar, exclamation mark. I'd send my men with you, Giladel, but as I said, they can't do this. Yes. Is there something else you need? No. Is there something else you need, Trankar? Okay. I'm looking for Aribeth and Mogrim. Last I heard, those 2 were organizing the attack to the south. They're probably holed up somewhere in the war zone, surrounded by guards and planning the end of Neverwinter. They could be anywhere in that war zone, inside an abandoned hold up in an empty shop. Nobody knows where they are, except maybe Asgard. But nobody knows if he's still alive. What about Asgard? Asgard used to be a smuggler in Neverwinter until he lost his sight. Now he's just an old blind man, but he knew the city inside out, the location of every hidden passage and secret hideout. Asgard might be able to help us get to Aribeth and Mogrim, if we knew where to find him. Last I heard, he was living in the district just beyond the south gates. But now that it's become a war zone, I doubt he's even still alive. Is there something else? How goes the war effort? I won't lie to you. The odds are stacked against us. We're badly outnumbered and we took heavy losses from the catapults and war golems. But it helps to have someone like you on our side, Gilladel. It inspires the troops. You'll find a way to save the city. I know you will. Is there something else? Can you spare any of your troops to help me? I'd send my men. But no. Okay, well, I have to go now. Good luck to you, Gilladel. I shall remain here with my men, organizing what resistance we can against the Luskan invaders. Yeah, I know. Sure. Sure. Organizing and defending, he says. Sure. I'm sure you are. You know, I'm sure it's okay. Ooh, an unidentified shield. My favorite. Not really, just a shield +2 or +3, most likely. Nothing too important. And we have healer's kit +1, which is pretty good. I never know where these things are. And that's +1? Why did I say +1? +10. That's right. +10 healer's kit. And now, off we go. No, don't talk to Trunkar. Those guys are sort of annoying. And out here we are. Did we explore everything? Yeah, I think we did. No, we didn't. We didn't go to the moon mask thing. Can I? I can. That's a surprise. Hello. Is this still in business? Tanith? Hi.
Hello.
Oh, normally visiting soldiers are good for business around this place, but the Luskanites only want to kill us all. It makes me shudder to think of poor Luce's missing sister. I hope the little girl is still alive. Tamora?
When I look at all the wounded, I can't help but curse those Luskan dogs for what they've done.
It's even worse for poor Luce. Her little sister is missing, she says. I pray the Luskan scum don't find the little girl. Ophala? Wasn't she the owner of this place?
Greetings.
Welcome to you.
Yeah, they don't say anything. This goes outside, I think. And then we have Luce, and we have Chani.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And we have Tanith, and we can't go back there, most likely, because they broke the things. Hi. Oh, wait a minute. That's... yeah. Hi.
These are strange times. The beds in the Moonstone Mosque being filled by wounded soldiers. Who could have imagined?
Well, didn't this place used to be a brothel? The Moonstone Mask was known for the comforts we gave our customers, but there are many wounded, and the temple is full, and we have more beds than anywhere else in the town. Is it really so strange that in these troubled times we're willing to provide a more conditional kind of comfort for the wounded of Neverwinter? That's what I ask, isn't there? These are strange times, who could have imagined? And I can answer with that line that just said. I need your services. Oh, well, I'm afraid most of the Moonstone Mask's services aren't available. My staff are busy tending to the wounded, and the beds are filled with dead and dying. Well, they shouldn't actually fill them with dead, because that's probably not good. Hardly sets the proper mood for romance. Who said romance? I just wanted to sell things. Also, you never sells romance. That's not what a brothel does. However, if you're interested in purchasing supplies for some clandestine operation, I can still help you. Yes, I would like to. I would like to see what that is. Okay, so sell all the crap that we have over here and all of that. And I can go in here and identify this, I suppose. Small shield +3. Can say, oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's, no, it's a large shield +3, much better. How about over here? Nothing. Okay, let's see what you have. Also, do I need arrows? Well, I can sell these. I can't. Okay, drop them. I'm not carrying them around. Put those over there. Put those over there, and we're good. Let's see what she has. Braces of dexterity, of armor, of agility. Some interesting things, all things considered, but nothing that really stands out immediately. A few bonus move things, a chain shirt, a few things over here, but no arrows. She does have some arrows of piercing and stuff, but, or bolts anyway, but that's fine. And a bunch of traps. That's all good. Ooh, what is that? Deadly gas trap kit. Some of these traps look very, very cool. But, yeah, sure. Okay. Well, oh, I need to talk to Luce over here. Hi.
Please, I beg of you, help my sister. Lisa's just a little girl.
I'll help if I can. Thank you, kind sir. I'm so worried about Lisa. Before our mother died from the plague, I promised her I'd watch out for my sister. When Luskan attacked, we tried to sneak out of the city one night, but we couldn't get through. There were Luskan soldiers everywhere. We had to hide while they passed by. We hid for hours, it seemed. I must have fallen asleep waiting there in the dark. I didn't mean to, but I was so tired. And when I woke up, she was gone. Where did you last see her? I searched all night until the dawn came, but there were so many soldiers. If they caught me, I can't go back. I just can't. Poor Lisa, I had to leave her there, wandering around in that war zone to the south. I had no other choice. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll bring her back. She's somewhere in the Luskan war zone, to the south. I know she's still alive. She has to be. Please bring her back to me. Yes, I will. Let's just find our way to the war zone, because I think this was...
Yes?
Oh, hi.
Is there something?
No, there's nothing. Because I think this was... It wasn't the last one. The last thing. We still have the Shining Knight's arms and armor. That's right. But we also have the end of the episode because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Neverwinter Nights. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.